Sorry about that, guys. Streamlabs froze, loaded an old theme, and then crashed. So it had to reboot the stream. It's a bit weird. I've never seen it do that before. I'm depending on you guys to tell me when you can see me again. It was highly irregular. It decided to poo itself. Hello. Hello me. Chat box. Yeah, there we go. Bear with me, I'm just tweaking a few things that went a bit awry when Streamlabs decided to freak out. Just bear with me 1 second. So it played. It played the yeah, it played. It's playing. Run an ad. Yeah, Chips has been here. Yeah, I'll run an ad for you guys. I'm just gonna go to be right back. Hi there, guys. Here we go. Yeah, all those cute sounds will now start playing, no doubt. Yeah, again, if on my Be Right Back screen, you won't hear sounds. That's done because I decided not to set it up on that screen. Maybe because I'm a dumbass, but who knows? I didn't think about it. Oh, here we go. Here comes the shit posting. Fair enough. Give me piss. I cannot express how uncomfortable the sentence "give me piss" actually makes me, but fair enough. You don't hear it. It is playing. Just checking my alert boxes of not being strange. 1 second. If no one's hearing sounds, just refreshing the cache for these I'm just trying to fix it for you guys. Hang on. If you guys are having issues, that is a terrible joke, Chips. I mean, I love the fact you made that joke, but also no. Yeah, it's like my follower. Oh, there's my follower. That's now working again. That's now working again. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm just trying to work out why you guys aren't hearing sound alerts, because the source... I'll play one here. I'll redeem one of my own sound alerts. No. Let me fix this. I know what it is, I think. But anyway, if the sound alerts are still broken after this... Hello, Charlie. How's it going? What I'm going to do is, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to let the sound alerts be broken. But I've got one last thing I think I can do to repair it. If this doesn't work, it is what it is, you know. I can't say I care enough about the sound alerts to... refresh the cache. Right, there we go. Refresh the cache. Now, if that doesn't work... Yeah, oh yeah, thanks for pointing that out. There we go. Now, on my end, that's playing. I can hear that on my feedback loop as well. So, I actually heard it through. I can see it on my Streamlabs that it is playing that sound. According to my Streamlabs, that sound is working. Well, I'm just rebooting the game, by the way, because Halo crashed. So, just one moment. That is rather odd. I'll redeem it again. See, that is showing me... Again, it's really strange because I can see it on my desktop audio that there's audio feedback when the sounds are played. Oh, right, well... Well, if anyone can't hear the gameplay sounds in Halo... Yeah, you heard it. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, it was just the cache then, so I just refreshed the cache like 5 times, and for some reason it just decided to shit itself.
Bean's right, Jesus Christ, and Byron. Oh, Byron. Oh.
Well, thank you for the ear violation there. Sorry to anyone else. I do very much enjoy that.
If you like
So I fixed the sounds, and this is what happens. I fix the sounds, and then it just gets abused. Right, let's see if Halo wants to unfuck itself now. I feel like...
If you like
I feel like we should just... How are you doing, Charlie? How's everybody doing? Thank you all for being here. Yeah, I regret to inform you that my sound alerts is not Alexa, Chips. You may be too drunk to understand that. If you've been day drinking since this morning.
If you like
I get it. I pick up a drink that's vaguely browny yellow and you immediately play the P sound effect. I'm not drinking piss. That is not piss. That was Wraith Energy. Do not disrespect Wraith Energy like that. I have 2k left. Might have to set up the might set up the P sound effect so that it's like 2,100 points. Earth piss.
If you like
I'm regretting making that sound so cheap. I'm starting to regret my decision of making that sound really cheap because now it just gets abused on my streams. If it's not the piss sound, it's the Byron sound. If it's not the Byron sound, it's Bakamitai. Holy shit, I just accidentally turned on viewers and it says there's 9 of you watching. Fuck me, thank you everybody.
If you like
In the stream, piss. So, occasionally we play Halo in this stream, but also there's a lot of piss. But thank you very much, everybody. I have really... Didn't load my... Okay, so I could see my Spartan, but it didn't... Okay, I'm not going to question it. Apparently that's my Spartan, but that is not what my Spartan looks like. I'm very grateful to all the love and support that's been sort of outpoured since I...
If you like
Since I came back. Because I kind of didn't want to... there was a part of me that like was worried about coming back in the sense of was anyone going to be bothered about my streams if I came back. But I was proven wrong on that one. Hey Torrin. Damn, this game is acting weird.
If you like
This game is acting very strange. Oh well. But yeah, what I was saying was I'm very appreciative of everybody coming out and being supportive of me when coming back to streaming, because I'd started to not have a bad relationship with streaming as such. I just started to doubt myself whether I was supposed to do this or whatever. I'm very grateful. It's like, hell, if I get 1 viewer, I'm grateful. I'm not in this for the...
If you like
I'm not in this for the viewers. I'm in this for having fun and enjoying myself. And what I was going to say I'm thankful for is you know, all the people who've turned up to support me since I returned last week. I really am enjoying being back. I feel like it was the right thing to do.
If you like
Okay, so there's no more piss being played right now. So what I was gonna say is I want to say that I'm really thankful to everybody who has been coming up to say hello, or has just been generally creating a little buzz about the fact that I'm back, or just been interacting with me on my social platforms.
if you like
Have been like interacting with me on my social platforms because even though I've had a few technical issues since I've come back, it's teething issues because I did take like a month off from streaming and did change all of my assets and my logos and stuff. So I appreciate you guys. And I hope you're all doing okay. How's everybody's week going? How's everybody's shit going in general? This is a really weird game. It's not exactly laggy. It's just a really buggy match. Shout out, yeah, to named Chips, of course. Oh yeah, there we go. You can have your shout out. I was just waiting for the piss to stop so I could shout you out. Because otherwise it'll just get interrupted and then you'll have wasted your points. Shout out to named Chips for always showing up and always been a good laugh and having fun with us on the stream. It's always nice to have someone to talk to. It's always nice to have somebody who's up for a laugh. So that's Chips. I feel that Medi has gone very quiet because... Yes, Binley Mega Chippy. Medi's gone very quiet. Yeah, Binley Mega Chippy. Binley Mega Chippy. Best chippy in the fucking world, lad. Binley Mega Chippy. Not a dead meme. Not a dead meme. I will not let Binley Mega Chippy die. Binley Mega... Okay, piss off, Samsung. I didn't ask you. My phone's like, oh, I've got enough charge now. Ah! It's like, I'm gonna scream the songs of my people. In the words of Deus Ex, I never asked for this. Business Chippy. I don't know, Business Chippy? Surely that would just be like a fish and chip shop run by really boring middle-aged men. All got names like Larry. Or they all go by their last name, like Salzman and Stedman. Go speak to Richards over there. Go speak to Richards in accounting. I'll go get him to do it, and we'll get Stedman from admin to approve it, and then we'll go. We'll get Ferguson from accounting to give it the thumbs up, and then we can go ahead with our. Hello, Arbiter. Oh great, here we go. She's freaking out about business again. Hello, Arbiter. Larry the Lobster. Oh great. What, this chat is just devolving. It's wonderful. Although, to be fair, every time you guys are here, this chat just sort of evolves, but backwards. It's quite wonderful.
If you like me.
Okay, Ferguson gives us thumbs up. I'll have to go and talk to Saltzman in accounting. And then we'll... I don't want to live life like Larry. I want to live life easy like Luigi. You say you got to live life like Larry. I'm like, well, why can't we just live like Tony Montana instead? I mean, Tony Montana's life's far more interesting. I mean, Tony Montana, the Godfather. The Godfather. Forget about it. I swear to God, it devolves into piss every time I'm on stream. It's like, what point do I just do a stream where I just roast everybody in my chat? Can you imagine? I wouldn't do that. Scarface. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, Chips. It's a shit post. It's a shit post. Yeah, Tony Montana's in The Godfather, and Doctor Who was the one who called Gondor for aid. My favourite part of Doctor Who is when Goku beats Frieza, so that they so that they can get to the Pokemon Center in time to save Agumon. But yeah, Arbiter, what I was referring to there is ignoring, not doing the sarcasm this time. Tony Montana is in Scarface, main character. You would know Scarface if you saw it. Not to be confused with The Godfather. I was being sarcastic, just to clarify there, guys. I very much, so I would say, okay. The Godfather Arbiter is, look how they massacred my boy. That meme, that's from The Godfather. Tony Montana is, look, if you don't know what The Godfather is, I don't know what to tell you. You don't know what The Godfather is, nor do you know what Scarface is. Well, if you right, so look how you've seen the meme. Look how they massacred my boy. Right, that is The Godfather, and when I went Tony Montana, that's the guy from Scarface. Now, if you've never watched either of those, I'm shit posting on my stream, Arbiter. That's what's going on. I said that my favourite part of Doctor Who is when the Doctor called Gondor for AIDS, and they they called Gondor for AIDS so they could get to the Pokemon Center in time to save Agumon. My sarcasm is wasted. I like that you guys come in here and you will spam piss, but people don't understand. I spam piss, and people that come in here and don't understand sarcasm. It's fine. I love you guys, but tough crowd, tough crowd.
If you like me.
It's as if it isn't piss, you don't understand. It's like, I'm sorry, we only speak piss in this channel. Okay, so now I feel like I'm not having a stroke. Oh yeah, piss, yeah. Okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. It's like it's It's like the first rule of the internet, and I'm like I'm sort of jokingly complaining about piss, but that's just going to make people do it more. Do you know, these disposable vapes are really good? I just don't understand why it has Rick and Morty branding on it. It has nothing to do with Rick and Morty. Business piss. Oh, you mean instant coffee? So that's why I have a coffee grinder, because I hate instant coffee. I guess. Yeah, this is good. She pisses when she... Oh, no, no, oh no. Booty rocking cowgirl coming to my barn. Ooh, I've not played attrition in a while.
If you like me.
That's weird. That guy was like facing at a weird angle. I didn't know that was still a thing. Sorry, guys. Shit. The thing is with attrition, you can't play it just like regular Slayer because you have very few lives. I hope your demons explode from a body. Well, no, because wouldn't that mean that I leave my own body? I am a demon. I am a demon. Woo. Goodbye. Wouldn't make sense to say bless you. Yeah, blessing me might not work. Although it didn't say what kind of blessing it was. Yeah, you want to be brave? You want to be brave? Oh, that was weird. That weird visual glitch then. Sniper. But of course. Is that guy just AFKing next to... Oh, he's not AFKing. I thought he'd run up to the sniper and just stopped. I'd be like, what kind of idiot does that? Like, I'm gonna run all the way to this weapon. Stops. It's like, oh no. Ah. I just submitted feedback. Also, I have over... Oh, you do? Sorry guys, my phone just buzzed. I'm just making sure it's nothing important. Dog tag go burr. Boom. Oh. Ah, hello, Klepto. Shit, you hoarder. Oh, he has a lot of channel points, doesn't he? Obviously, any feedback that is submitted that is constructive and useful, I will check. I like the feedback tool. It helps me understand what people would like to see. Hello, Klepto. How are we doing? Oh, the work chat. What's gone off? Cool. Okay. I need to work out how to, it is Wednesday, my dudes. Yes, it is. I thought that would have killed both of them. In terms of feedback, I can't access it right now. I'm not entirely sure how to access it, but... I will do at some point. Oh. Oh, what just happened? What? How does that work? Where was the other guy? Because surely if there was no... It was a death zone and it was going to kill... Mr. Oh my god, here we go again with the Mr. Potter bass boosting. I've missed that sound. God damn. Was that really necessary? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, here come the sound alerts. Oh boy, here we go. God dang. I apologise to anybody who might not have watched, you know, people who might be tuning in for the first time, who are now deaf. I'd like to tell you it gets better, but it does not. This is the shithousery that occurs in our streams.
Beans right, Jesus Christ, and Byron. Oh, Byron. Oh.
Oh dear. You guys do make me laugh. If you like oh dearie me. Right, what we got? Mistress Menace, back smash.
Beans right, Jesus Christ, and Byron. Oh, Byron. Oh.
If you like here we go. If you like oh my god, it's just all sound alerts. Oh Christ.
Darling.
Someone has been in my room and
Taking my beers away from my room.
I don't think so, darling. Who would do that?
Oh.
Who could possibly do that? Who's the beer thief? You. You're the beer thief.
I am the beer thief. If you like here we go. By the way, sorry if you guys can hear any feedback. I have got a fan running because it's unbearably hot in this room. The sun is on this room all day, so it's basically just ungodly warm, shall we say. If you like you guys. Love you guys. Jesus Christ. No, I don't. Oh, more piss. If you like I do not have swamp ass. I don't really feel like, well, no, because again, that's why I have a fan on, to prevent exactly that. Swamp ass is for work when it's like, you know, 40 degrees in the building I'm in.
If you like
For fuck's sake. No, the fan is to prevent that. It's like, no, I'm using the fan to prevent it, not because of it. You know, like how you use sun cream to prevent getting sunburnt, not because you are sunburnt. It's the same thing. I mean, this is clearly harassment.
if you like
I wonder what that sound effect was, and it was just the arcade boxes in this game playing through my my earphone. I thought something was happening. I thought there was like a weird I thought there was a weird sound in my room, like a fucking fly. We are engaged. It's not harassment. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I respect what you're saying there, but I think if you genuinely feel like you need to take on the sun, wait, he's not a man. Hang on, that's a bit of an oxymoron. You mean they're not a man? My pronouns are they and them. Get pwned. I've not heard anyone use... People tend to get confused. I mean... You see, I was fine with that for the first year of coming out as non-binary. Now I take it as ignorance. I know you know, Medi. I know, I'm just... Hey, listen, you're allowed... You've been yanking my chain today with all the... Don't make her feel bad. Because in these parts we respect gender pronouns. No, you see, they is not plural. They is not plural. The reason for that is that, for example, William Shakespeare even used they and them to denote a singular people. Not saying William Shakespeare knew what non-binary was, but they and them has always been used as a singular as far back as Shakespearean plays. So saying they and them to refer... The way I say it to people is, right, you know, it's like, you know, here's something I mean, I was talking about this with my friends. It's like, you see, I don't understand why people find it hard to remember they and them. It's like, just imagine that you're a guy trying to lie to your partner about a female friend. You know, when you decide to leave out that the person you're hanging out with is a woman. I mean, men are good enough at doing that. Why can't they remember my pronouns? It's like, one of my favourite things that people say, I mean, luckily the generation, it's like, I think it's a generational thing. No, don't make Medi feel bad. As much as I appreciate it, it's not me being trolled at this point at the same time. But it's like the way I see it, like it's like I was thinking about this the other day. It's like, you know, people go, oh, like back in my day we didn't have this, this, and this. I'm like, well, all you're saying is back in your day that it wasn't acknowledged. Sad piss. I don't think it's taboo. I don't think that's taboo. It's like people will say, well, back in our day we didn't have these genders, all that sort of stuff. It's like, yeah, you didn't. But back in your day, look, back in your day, bragging about being ignorant at that point in time doesn't mean that it doesn't mean you can still be ignorant. Oh, well, that's how we were raised. Well, you know, but then think about it that way. It's like someone goes, oh, that's how we were raised. I mean, that's fine, but if you were a feral person raised to shit any way you like, doesn't mean you can just walk it into anywhere and shit in there because that's what you've always done. It's like, you know, brother and sister pissing. Oh no, I thought you meant me talking about how it seems like a generational thing with gender. No, I mean brother and sister pissing on each other. I mean, yeah, that's kind of taboo, but I'm like, whatever floats your boat, my guy. It's like, how do I say it in nice ways? It's like, what will get people get up to behind closed doors doesn't interest me enough to consider it taboo or not. It's like, look, if it doesn't affect, if it's not, if it's like, whatever makes you happy. If it ain't affecting me, I don't care. If it ain't affecting me or harming anybody, I don't care. Yeah, the sex versus gender debate. I mean, here's the thing. Like the way I look at the entire thing with that is, like, they can use whatever excuse they like, but you can't masquerade ignorance forever. It's like, well, if they go, well, we didn't. That's not how. Well, that's not how things were when I was younger. It's like, well, it's how things are now, so get used to it. So either get used to it or just don't comment on it whatsoever. You know? And, like, it's not up for debate. Like, I mean, I keep telling this to people. Like, people go, oh, well, I don't know if I agree with that. It's like, well, my gender isn't up for debate. I'm sorry. Like, my gender identity isn't up for debate. My gender identity isn't up for debate with these people, you know? What the hell, Klepto? I think, wait, isn't that an incorrect grammar correction? Oh, they are the same people. Oh, the first there, yeah. Yeah, oh, that's not incorrect. I just misread it. I think Klepto's just got beef with people using the wrong. It sounds like Klepto just got a beef with people not using the correct terminology today. Klepto's beef today is grammar. You know, I'll tell you what really... So, I got a funny story about... So, I witnessed a new member of the bar team somewhere that I was. Like a clearly new member of staff. They were shaking a cocktail, but the way they were shaking it was... You know when you've got like Gaviscon or Pepto-Bismol and you sort of... Or like a baby bottle and you kind of have to upturn it a few times like this to get it to mix... that was how they were making a cocktail, and I was like, it's like I will literally tip them to never do that again. Oh, and submitting the feedback earlier, Torrent? Well, no. I mean, to be fair, Medi, Klepto is a moderator as well. And let's just have my moderators not have any beef with each other, please. Thank you. Oh, dearie me. I don't know what you mean. Let's have a look here what we got. I'll diss anyone. Klepto about to write a diss track. And their whole heritage. Yeah, Klepto woke up and chose violence today. You'll piss anyone. Was that piss on anyone or piss anyone? Like, please clarify. Yep, that's fine, no worries. I appreciate that. No judgment here. It's like I'm not in the. There's no one has 100% perfect grammar at all times either way. So don't worry about it, Torrin. I know Klepto is just being facetious for the sake of shits and giggles. Don't test me. No one's testing you. No one is testing you. Or are you testing yourself? Well, at least I'm English okay tonight, God help me. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what you're implying with that statement. At least my English is okay tonight. It's kind of ironic that's what you were trying to say, and it was written wrong. Jellies? Where jellies? What? Oh my god, it's Master Beef. Why are you yelling jellies? I'm confused. I am very confused with what's going on right now. Right? Prepubescent insubordinate jellies. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I missed that one. I was looking at another screen trying to rectify a interface issue on my side. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I was like, why is she yelling jellies? What's going on? Help. It's actually been quite nice to see my chat this active. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. That's definitely a twist on a Boris Johnson quote where he calls people, was it supine protoplasmic invertebrate jellies? Supine S. Big words, can't read it. Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Da 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 da. Dick kick 'em. One of my favourite shit posts at the moment is where people will just see a Halo state and just comment John Halo. It's because that's someone called Master Chief John Halo, and it's just stuck with me forever. They called him John Halo. That has stuck with me. Good night, Klepto. Thank you so much for turning up. I always appreciate seeing you in my chat. Been with me since day one on this shit, and I couldn't ask for someone to be more supportive than that. Genuinely, it's really nice to see you. There's a lot of people who've been here with me since day one of streaming, and a lot of them are gone now in terms of from my streams. Not you though, Klepto. You've been here since day one. We started messaging each other about streaming during lockdown, and ever since then that was it. I will always appreciate that. Someone who's stuck by me through thick and thin. I'll never forget that co-stream we did from your house that was cursed as shit. That was great. Oh, shit. You. I was like, I can't take both of them, or I'll give away my position. John Halo. Headshot. You know what? The cars are really fucking loud outside tonight. I'm really grateful to all you guys who are hanging out here. In terms of feedback, Torrin, I don't know how to access it. Is it something that you feel comfortable sharing in here, or would you rather me read it privately if I can find out how to do it? I don't know how to actually access my feedback. I've been trying to work it out on my other screen here in between matches, and I can't seem to find it. I know I set it up, but it's just not letting me access it, but I can work it out. Yeah, well, I do live... Well, it's not a main road, but it's like a slip road from a main road, isn't it? So, it's always going to be a little bit... here. That said, I prefer it to where I used to live, which was loud because people would just fucking stop in the middle of the road and get out their car, and it was like... because it was a one-way road, it was always like idiots who'd turn the wrong way, and there was always beeping. Oh, end of my killing spree. I almost got to, like, killing frenzy. I was hoping to keep on the killing spree, but okay. I was on, like, a 6 kill streak or something. I think my longest kill streak in any Halo game was 30 kills. Or whatever the running riot is. It might be 25, I can't remember. It was the running riot medal anyway. At some point, Medi, when custom games is up and Forge is up on here, so you know you can make your own maps and own game modes. If I host like a custom games night, you should actually come back on here and play custom games with us on stream. That'd be fun. Privately, that's fine. I'll have a look. See. I'll have a look at my feedback when I can figure out how the hell to access it. I know I've got a thing that says you can leave feedback on my page. It just doesn't make sense when I try and find it. Oh, nice, nice. I think because it's free to play, you might not. Because I know when my Game Pass ran out, I could still play online. Oh, nice. I mean, MWO looks interesting, but I don't know whether it's my kind of game, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm still having a lot of fun playing Halo, to be fair. It's like, you know, people saying there's nothing to do in Halo. It's like, well, I disagree, because you got, obviously there's weekly challenges, and just don't burn your way through the content so quickly, like, you know, Battle Pass stuff. Like, some people, what they'll do is they'll buy all the levels of the Battle Pass and then go, I've got nothing to do. I'm like, yeah, because you paid to get to the end of your Battle Pass. Oof. Got a message request on Twitter. I mean, content creators. You see, my problem with Halo content creators at the moment is that they've got such a hard-on for being toxic about Halo, and all I'm hearing is the fact that there's no new maps is affecting my bottom line. It's like, well, your content needs to be more interesting then if the fact that Halo hasn't got anything new in it is affecting you so badly. Like, come on, you know? It's like, do a lore video, do something else. Like, genuinely, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't have time for people that have that opinion. Like, it's so annoying. Because they sort of sit on their little, they sit in their sort of ivory tower of content. And what they'll say is, oh, well, I think that it's, that this is bad, that this is bad, that this is bad. And it's like, well, it's not. It's like, well, it's not. It's just, what I'm hearing is I don't have any content and I'm blaming 343. That's what I hear. Let's having a look at something here. Okay, well, thank you again, Torrent, just to refer earlier, thank you for providing some Twitch feedback. What I will do is work out how I access that. It's like, I've had a look at Twitch's guides, and it actually doesn't tell you how to access your feedback anywhere. I imagine it'll be on my Twitch summary after my stream, maybe? Anyone who's a streamer that might know, don't be afraid to let me know. I've never had anyone submit any feedback before. So, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, though. I'm very, very grateful for you all being here. You know, I'm very grateful for any amount of interaction I get. Never mind when I love the fact that my chat has been busy. I love the fact that people are talking to each other. There's jokes going on. People are throwing sounds about and shit. It's like, I love that. Like, I love that people are interacting with one another, and you know, people. I love it when I see people interacting in my streams. Like, you know, it helps motivate me to continue the stream, because obviously, sometimes I say I don't stream because I expect viewership. What can be a challenge, however, is if there's no interaction whatsoever on a stream. You know, finding things to talk about. You know. So I appreciate that you guys don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. Ooh, crispy. I hope any of my UK friends are in this stream. I hope we're all surviving in this heat. I'm certainly not thriving, but I'm alive. I was going to stream earlier in the day, but I was just so hot that I just went to sleep. I'm gonna keep it real. I was too warm. I just went the fuck to sleep. I was so warm. I was like, nah, I need a nap. Thank you all for being here, and I appreciate your patience. If there's any technical issues or if I'm a bit rusty, you got to bear in mind I took a month off streaming to what's the word I'm looking for? Re-energize, reintegrate, and to work out what I wanted. And so I am going to be rusty for a little bit. But again, all of you guys who come out and hang out with me on stream make it worth it. Like, for me, staying relevant... I've been streaming now for what, 2 years? God, yeah, 2 years. I started in April of 2020. I remember how I got started. Actually, I was just like, well, I was curious about streaming, so I had the software downloaded for Streamlabs, and I remember because I had some people in my World of Warcraft guild I was in at the time. They were doing a charity stream for the NHS to do with COVID-19. Obviously, because we know the Tories have dry humped the NHS into submission at this point. But at the same time, it's like, you know, we were like, and so what we wanted to do was raise some money. So I figured out how to stream World of Warcraft when I was doing a raid with my guild. And that's how I got started. I started to enjoy it. And so I started doing it more and more and more. And I joined a bunch of communities, some of which turned out to be a misstep in the long run. I was gracious enough to run into some really lovely people. There was a streamer called The Arctic Pine who raided me with a huge raid on my last affiliate push and got me over that finish line. I remember because I was leveling a Death Knight in World of Warcraft at the time, and I was in Northrend, and I got this raid of like 90 people, and that put me over the line, and I was like crying on stream and shit. It was wonderful. It was kind of a beautiful thing. Then we had like an affiliate pizza party, and then my old computer broke, and that's when I built this one. Yeah, the rest is history, I guess. And then, obviously, I took a step back from what I felt was kind of like, when I refer to something as a pyramid scheme Discord, the S4S kind, you know, it's kind of like, when someone pointed stuff out to me, I was like, oh shit, you're right, you know. And so I took a step back from all that. And did it affect my viewership? Yeah, it did. Did it affect my engagement? Yeah, it did. Did it affect, I don't know, Twitch payouts or all the kind of revenue side, which I don't really talk about? Of course it did. But you know, that was a big step for me. And of course I had a lot of shit going on in my life, and now I'm back. I'm really enjoying it again. I'm really having fun again. creator dashboard. Oh, okay. I couldn't see it before. Let me see. I'm just curious. 1 minute. Because I had the page up. I just want to see if, just so I know where it is so I can read it later. Because knowing me, I'll end up going straight to bed after my stream and I'll forget. One moment. Just a second. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that is. It's on the creator dashboard. One moment. Oh, you see, I've got... It's weird, because I've got a... I have a streamer survey, but that's not a feedback survey. That's about me. Just one moment. I want to work this out before I go off stream. I'll figure it out another time. I hate the sound of this fan squeaking, but I need the fan on, or I will die. My double XP boost like runs out in 2 minutes 23. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I went and had a look in all my analytics sections and it's not there, but then I suppose obviously because this stream's still active, there won't be an analytics for this one available until I end the stream. So I guess maybe I'll get it then. I don't know. I've never had someone submit feedback, so I'm very grateful that you have. Obviously, feedback that I do receive, anything I can alter or improve on, I will. There's probably going to be some stuff that I can't do anything about, obviously, because circumstances, internet, or equipment that I have or can afford to get. Or, but yeah, I will review all feedback that I receive. I'm a big believer in constructive criticism, constructive feedback. And I've also been saying, if you are watching this and you wish to give me feedback on anything, feel free to leave feedback via the feedback section. I will figure out how to access it, but make sure it's concise, constructive and clear, so that if there is action that needs to be taken off the back of it, then of course I can address that. If you, of course, obviously make sure it's understandable feedback and make sure it is constructive and we're not just using it to, I don't know, shit post or make a joke, basically, because obviously if I get too much of that then I will not respond to feedback, obviously, but you know. Let's see. See if I can activate this before the game starts. Honestly, the support since I came back has been a really nice thing, though. I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their day to come and chill with me, even if it's just listening to me in the background. All of that is very important to me. It's people like you that make what I do worthwhile. To me anyway. You know, I'm not a big believer in giving up, but also, like, you know, we all require some motivation to do what we're going to do. Like, especially when it comes to content creation. We need, you know, we all require some motivation. It's not a secret that we require motivation as content creators. You know, you don't want to feel like you're just howling into the abyss. So receiving feedback, having content that people are engaging with, all of that is very, very meaningful to me. Like, you know, streaming is something that I want to do and I want to do more often, and obviously the more engagement I see, the more it will warrant me streaming, you know? I like how that mouse is, well, rat is lagging directly into a wall. That's kind of funny as hell. I've always been a big believer in community engagement and viewer engagement, and obviously I try and support streamers. You know, being a separated father, people respect that I have a busy life. And obviously I do my best to take time out of that busy schedule. But, you know, it doesn't always go in my favour. But, you know, I feel like I do a pretty good job of balancing that, a full-time job, and, you know, taking care of my relationship, my kids, all of it, you know. And it would be unfair of me to say that I wasn't happy with how I deal with these situations. But also, of course, I want to reiterate that I really like streaming, and that it's kind of just unfortunate that things happened the way they did to prevent me from continuing. But again, I've got a different outlook to streaming now than I used to. But again, a shift in attitude is what it took to do this. Just take the shot to the face. Please keep fighting. Yeah. Oh wow. Yes. Yes, you have. That's a long time. And that was after all the shit show stuff had happened. So that was when I was starting the recovery process. That was when I was trying to get my shit back together, and you came along. I remember you. I think I was doing Doom at the time. I think I was playing Doom around August. Yeah, I was definitely playing Doom around August time. Because I was doing all the Doom games. And I was just getting interviewed for bartending jobs at the time. And I'd not long since been with Medi. So you started following me at a very pivotal point in my life, actually. Which is very interesting, because I thought it was weird because there was that much chaos happening and I was streaming an awful lot, and I think that was a mistake because there was a lot of positive change, but I was also managing to burn myself out and then now the dust has settled and I kind of know what my life is now, and it's much less up in the air. I'm kind of more comfortable with streaming and more comfortable doing what I'm doing. Don't let them take it. Oh, wow. Yeah, goddamn. I appreciate that. Obviously, that Torrin, like you came into my streaming stuff when God, my life was at a weird junction at that point. Like my life was in a weird ass place. Like it was so good but so awful at the same time. What was happening in that? Like I was like I didn't know how to feel at that point in my life. I remember distinctly just the way I described it to my friend was feeling emotionally confused almost constantly. Mangler and Bulldog kills. Okay, cool. Someone's tried to add me on Facebook, I think. Hang on. Actually, guys, be right back. Quick bathroom break. What's up, guys? I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry, bathroom break. Had a little bathroom break. So I've got mangler kills to get and bulldog kills to get. Hope everybody who's watching is okay. Hope you're all doing okay. And kisses, Medi. I guess is the correct answer to that, I suppose. I mean, as nice as toileting can be, I suppose. I'm going to have my other chair back soon, by the way. Do I have a plane in my room? Kind of. I have a propeller. I suppose, technically speaking, I have a propeller because I have a fan. So, unfortunately, it's either roast alive or you guys hear the fan. So, of course, I'm going to expose you guys to the noise of a fan because I'm not a fan of roasting to death. In case you haven't noticed, it is rather warm. Oh, don't forget to wake me up, please. Odd Bob. Odd Bob. Ball. Ah. So, yeah, there's a glitch at the moment where you can be invulnerable on those pillars. And people might say it's not good sportsmanship. My response is, well, 343 should fix it. That's not my problem. This is a little too easy. Yeah. Destroy their hope. I like that. All I have to do is shoot them really hard. Oh, Medi, if you're still here, just remember, I'm setting my alarm for 6:30 tomorrow morning. Would you mind trying to ring me just in case? Because I get paranoid about missing my alarm with the kids. Oh, thank you. Cute. I was just testing that theory to see if you are actually invulnerable, but I took damage up there. There's a glitch apparently that you're invincible on the lowered pillars, but I'm pretty sure I still took damage stood on top of it, so I imagine it's been hotfixed. I mean, if so, that needs to be hotfixed. Because people will exploit it. I feel like I psyched them out. I feel like I psyched them out stood on top of that pillar because they were like, oh shit, that means that person can't die. But I could. I took damage on it. Shit. Thank you, Maddie. You a goob. Ball, in ball, in ball. They're all just killing each other. Why is no one shooting me? I still took damage, so it's been fixed. I think it's been fixed. I was just testing it. Like, to see if that actually works or not. No, I still took damage. That I died basically on top of a pillar. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't work anymore. So it's an exploit that doesn't work anymore, guys. Oh god, the ball's like glitching into us like bleh. It's like some people will go, oh, don't use an exploit in a game. I'm like, well, I'm gonna. What the fuck? How did that happen? I couldn't melee him. Ah. Oh god damn it. Why? That annoys me. You know when you see, like, a bunch of, like, your team just walk past the objective and carry on with the kill? It's like, no. I mean, that one maybe, but, you know, I guarantee half of these guys aren't playing the objective. They're like, is this Team Slayer? I don't know how to do anything except shoot. I don't know, man. Like, I just shoot the gun and, people die. I'm like, yeah, well, it's like, you know, I like to call them Team Slayer and free-to-play Andes, like, you know, like, well, I know there's an objective, but, what? Oh, there's a ball? Oh. I just like shooting people. It's like, there's a whole mode for that called Team Slayer, you imbecile. Well, I think it should be a bannable offence if you don't play the objective. Genuinely. Oh, I got my kill, yes. Oh, I'm so close to getting the things I want. I have like 200 credits, I can level up. Might as well. I'm upgrading. It's like I'm upgrading this one over here. So I get Packmaster's Glare on this one. Then I can get my Line Breaker helmet. Oh wait, we'll play like maybe 1 or 2 more games and then we'll call it a night. I'm pretty sure it's like 1 a.m. So yeah, because obviously I've got to be up early in the morning. I didn't know that, see, I didn't know about that exploit until I saw something on Twitter earlier. And I was like, okay, so next time I play Recharge, I gotta see if it works. My question is, how does that even happen? Because that wasn't always like that, you know? I bet it was when they like fixed a bunch of the maps, they fucked something up with the geometry. Like, do you think? Do you think there's more glitches like that now? Terrific. That was interesting. Rich Dickinson? Does that mean isn't that Dick Dickinson then? Score. Oh, we hold a majority. We hold a majority. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. I'll see you in hell. This is a weird match. What are they doing? What are the other team actually doing?
Beans right, Jesus Christ, and Byron. Oh, Byron. Oh.
RIP headphone users. Thank you for the redeem. Iranu? Iranu? Is that how you pronounce that? I assume so. This is a weird match. Like, these guys either just don't know how to play strongholds, or all new, or something's, like, off. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't think they're all new players, because some of them seem to know what they're doing, but there was 2 guys, like, not even near an objective earlier when I killed them both with a shotgun. They were just running around, like, doing nothing. So are they bots? Are they real players? What is this? Also, just a bunch of like AFK players, and they've just like timed out, and now we've got a bunch of players because they seem like they're being active now. But I feel like no, like this was a little too easy, you know. They could have a real bad connection. They could all have like a horrific connection. I mean, look at that, 200 to 3. That never happens. It's usually me with the bad connection. Ooh, let's see what we get. Ah, finally, the War Master's gaze. That's what I wanted. Well, I want the line breaker helmet, but we're working on it. Sorry about the creaking, by the way. I have a metal fan that's kind of creaky, and yeah, I can hear it going in my ear. It's louder than my tinnitus, so you know, if I can hear it, you can hear it. I didn't want to see the shop. I don't care about the shop right now. Oh my god, there's 4 of me. Oh, yeah, I know. My brother's got one of those. My brother has one. I don't know where he got it, but I remember distinctly he's always wearing it. Like, he's not religious or anything, but he's always wearing it, so it has some significance to him. Thank you everybody who's tuned in tonight, by the way. It does mean a lot to me. I'm in myself, so I've just come back streaming after a hiatus. And obviously, I made those reasons kind of known, but just went off the face of the earth for a little bit. You know, but anyway, I'm grateful for all of you being here. It does mean a lot to me to see all these faces, new faces, old faces. It's nice because it reminds me that people do want to watch, even if I'm just kind of a cozy, laid back. I'm not laid back. I'm a fucking gremlin, but you know, I just do my thing, and people like to come and hang out with me. It's been a while since I've streamed this much in a week. 3 times in a week is quite a lot for me, as I'm sure you know. If you're a returning regular. I still love this artwork. I think it's so cool. It's been a while since I've seen someone wearing the Reach armor, to be fair. Slay every opponent alive. Wait, what? We've got an AFK on our team. Yeah, Tone 116 is AFK. Killed Uncle Creepy. Nice. Oh shit. Oh look, I'm back at home. I'm behind a bar. It's like I'm doing my job, but with weapons this time. Basically, I'm just trying to like not die, because I think in tactical it's more important to not die than it is to be earning a shitload of kills. Oh, cool. I've never heard of that, but I'm always on the look for cool jewellery, so you know, it's something I do like is jewellery. Is there anyone over there? They're below me. Ah, shit. I've not seen many of their team. I've seen like 2 of them running around. Yeah, this is a weird game of tactical. I like using this bar as cover. Because for tactical, it's more about precision and not dying, because it's one-shot kills. Like if I'm playing more defensively than normal, I think that's pretty standard. Because I'm usually kind of just charging and raise hell, but in tactical, I think it's more important to kind of be a bit more tactical. pour me a drink. I can't pour you a drink. I'm a little far away. Ginger ale, please. Oh, I'm behind the bar. I get you. I'm afraid our taps are off because we're at war right now. Lies. Oh, he's dead. It's not lies, it's true and real. Where the fuck are they? I know I'm staying on one side of the map, but where the fuck are they? There's Dash the Maniac. He's got 24 fucking kills. Guy's a machine. Yeah, I'm just going to stick on the defensive because my internet connection's getting bad, it looks like. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. Ah, no deaths. No deaths. 0 deaths. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Okay, so. I think it's about that time that we look for someone to raid, because it's getting late and I have to be up early tomorrow. Let's find somebody, hey? Just bear with me, guys. We will find somebody to raid. One moment. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Who we got? Is there anybody I know live? Yeah, why not? We're gonna raid Galleon. So we're gonna go raid Galleon the Arisen. Much love and appreciation to all of you for hanging out again tonight. Love you all, and I'll see you all in the next stream. I'm having a lot of fun being back, guys, so I'll see you soon.